Hi guys, Josh here doing a video with a general guideline on melee combat styles and the different effects that they have in RVR and PvE combat. As you can see, I got Cindy here. She fully buffed up, got a training dummy. You know, nothing's changed here. All I did was, buff her up as if I was playing the game as normal. No inventory. Still, I did change my spec a little bit. It's working a little bit better for me. Okay. And the reason I wanted to cover some of this is I've gotten into a few debates on how to spec a tune. Okay. So I wanted to cover a few things. Because now that I have a couple alternate tunes, because I've had players tell me to learn to play other classes, so I have created a couple extra classes. I now have 3 tunes. Okay, one is a Nightshade and the third one is a Warden. And all 3 of them are blade specs. And the reason I want to cover this video is the Warden actually gets special blade styles that the Nightshade and the Hero do not get. And because the Nightshade has a poison that snares an enemy, Revenging Blade on the Nightshade does not cause the target to move slower for 19 seconds. Alright. Now, as far as the Nightshade and the Warden go, the Nightshade also gets Critical Strike melee styles. With Cindy, I use Master level skills and Champ level skills. Okay. Now the reason I'm using the level 1 training dummy is to show you that there are some differences in the bonus values. Okay, the first thing to be importantly aware of is the cost of your endurance. Okay, when you see V high or very high, be mindful of that, because even with an Elixir of Tenacity or the Warden's ability that allows actions to require up to 40% less endurance for themselves, which does not stack with a Cauldron of Tenacity, okay, you can't get the plus 12 and the plus 40. You can only have one or the other. Alright, it's important to pay attention to this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take Slam. Slam gets a medium bonus. Notice, I get no bonus on my percentage to hit, and my defensive percentages do not get a bonus. Alright, so let me go ahead and switch back to my shield. Okay, I hit for 279. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slam it again. And watch the endurance. Now notice, even with a 12% reduction, it still took 17% of my endurance. There's a couple other things to take note of. Take Power Leak, for instance. This is great for using on casters except for a Mauler. Maulers regenerate power when they take damage, so using this is just canceling itself out. Notice the damage bonus on it is very low. The endurance cost is very high. It does get a high hit bonus, but look at your defense. Using this style when it lands actually reduces your evade, block, and parry rates until your next attack. Alright, so as far as the damage bonus, my normal melee is 249. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with Power Leak. And see, it took 29%, and damage only went from 249 to 281, which is an increase of, I believe, 32 points. Okay, mind you, that's the damage cap. You're not going to see a 32-point increase on a level 50. Now, I won't be able to test recoil and backfire because those ones require the target to parry or block. But notice they get a very high bonus. Another important thing to factor into this is the effect that the melee style has. Attack speed reductions, snares, bleed status, they all just continue to stack. They ignore immunities. They do not provide immunities when they expire. They also get the bonuses for spell duration. So if you have a spell duration bonus on your character, the 20 seconds on this bleed can be increased up to 25. The only one that doesn't get a bonus to its timer is the stuns. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in-game and ask me. I'll be more than happy to answer. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Have a great night.